Hello! Welcome in, everyone, to this week's episode of Steel and Starlight. I am your host, your storyteller, your dungeon mistress, Void Doll. It's a pleasure to have you. You know what I am, you know what I do, you know why you're here. We're gonna kiss some boys and girls without chapstick, and we're gonna upset them on a level of emotional turmoil! Just kidding.
Yay.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm terrified, guys.
They all get back here. Face your fears.
Will grabbing Vale by the tail again.
That being said, let's meet our players, and after we meet our players, we'll recap, and then we will dive into tonight's episode of Steel and Starlight.
We stole
Critical Starlight.
Go ahead, Nick. I popcorn it over to you.
Hello, I am Rasputin Shathid, the bastard of hopes and dreams, a human wizard, cast spells and shit. Popcorn Serenity.
Hi, my name's Serenity. I'm a Kitsune Magus, and I occasionally eat people without thinking about it. It's a pretty standard thing, you know, girl dinner and all that. Rasputin, I'm Rasputin's best friend. That's not negotiable, and it doesn't matter what he thinks. Go ahead, Blondie.
I'm Blondie, and I made a big oopsie. But we're going to fix that and make everything good forever. Amen. Yeah, no, that's it. Go, Sister Will. Tell us about Maximus.
Huh, you know, I wasn't going to say anything about the big oopsie. But oh boy. Very big oopsie. Hello, I'm Sister Will. I'm just a regular cleric of Pharasma. I'm trying real hard. At this point, she's going to start doing the monologue from Pulp Fiction about being the shepherd. And she absolutely has a wallet that says bad motherfucker on it, but like spiritually. But she's doing fine. And she's going to guide all these. But we all have light in us, everybody. It's okay. Sometimes it's real hard to see. It's really hard to see. But it's there, I think. I'd like to hope so. Boy, has Vale gone yet?
Vale has not gone yet. Hello. My name's Tristan. I'm playing Vale, a tiefling champion that is very well balanced and min-maxed, and he uses his shields when required, which is never. I think I'm going to get emotionally traumatized tonight. Popcorn over to Rinse.
Hello, I am Rince. I'll be playing not Vale. I'll be playing Ash. Ash is finally connected with her biological father, who happened to do a couple war crimes here and there, but you know, no one's perfect. Excited to see where Vale's door is going to take us. And then I think that's all back to Dolly, I believe. Did I miss anyone?
I don't think so.
I think you got everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for that. Go ahead and give yourself another heroic inspiration. So you're starting the night with 2 of them. Whoa!
That's terrifying. That's absolutely horrific. Why is the DM being generous? Never trust that, guys.
I was trying to be a little, look, I was trying to be aloof about it, okay? And, like, now you're... Shh. Alright, let's recap. Who would like to do that?
Ash should. Rinse should go.
Okay.
I thought you were siblings.
I mean, first of all, this has been done to me. Secondly, you have notes.
I do have notes filled with tears. Ash confronted Blondie about the fact that he mercilessly killed her adopted parents, and she witnessed it, through time travel. He, however, would not fight back, which was not fair. But due to some careful detection of lies, the fact that he knew who her biological father was came to light, and then she used a spell to find out that, in fact, it was him. And she was very emotional about that, walked away. There was some great interaction between Rasputin and a rock and the back of Sister Will's head. That rock became a metaphor. And then Serenity and Blondie had a nice heart-to-heart, followed by Lyric, the biological mother of Ash, speaking through Serenity, telling him that his daughter is his chance at redemption. And so Ash and Blondie spoke again and kind of made up a little. She did not promise not to hurt him again, or continually hurt him in the future here and there as she feels like it. But, she'll be a good daughter other than that. And then Vale went right on down the path on towards the next event and found little Cal, a little bit more grown up, chained up, and let Cal out, who was very grateful. And then he proceeded to kill the guards that came looking to see what the disturbance was, and carried Vale off further down the cave. In which they found that Ash, probably past Ash, is floating in some of that midnight oil in a vat. While at the simultaneous time, back on that hill ridge above the city, Blondie and Ash witness young Cal being captured by the Paladins, and Ash tried to give him some kind of hope using the messenger spell. I think that was everything. Did I miss anything this time around?
I think you nailed it.
Yeah, well done. Hell yeah.
You nailed it like Sister Will wants to nail Maximus.
I am the cleric. I am the cleric.
You're not.
That means you can't use strap-ons. So what are we talking about here?
Oh god. Oh no, I'm down levels again. I don't think I can heal very well.
This is why I took the first aid skill.
This is why I use an action to raise my AC.
So you could piss off the cleric? Was this your master plan all along?
This was the plan all along!
No. Hey, great. I got an excellent idea. I'll use one of my actions to raise my AC.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I'll get less likely to get hit.
Sounds like a bitch move to me. Smells like bitch in here.
It's called Duelist Parry, and it's an art form.
I mean, if it doesn't have a shield, then
It's a shield, where my blade is also my shield.
Hello. Sorry. I am missing my bestiary. I know I scrolled it away somewhere to look through it, but I can't remember where I left it, so I'm flying a little bit off the seat of my pants, finding the creature for something that's coming up in the... It's not immediately happening. It's
you
just...
don't need to find that.
It's just...
It's fine.
happening in a minute.
We fly a whole squadron of porgs.
Porgs? From
Yeah,
League of
then we-
Legends?
No, maybe. Wait, isn't that like a Star Wars thing?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We're just gonna find it, kill them, roast them all in a spit.
Not
Spit roast the porgs.
Please don't say spit roast the pores. What?
Well,
Wow.
I mean porgs. I wouldn't spit roast the pores. They have diseases. We'll just burn them.
God.
Yeah, bring on the monster. Let's do this.
Make Grey Griffin for president. 2020. What is it? 2028. I will end homelessness because we won't have any more homeless.
At least a monster that's within me.
All right.
I will use the monster within me.
With that being
So
said,
fight
Something.
the party that was left on the ridge, the party that was looking down at little Cal, Rasputin, Sister Will, Ash, and Blondie. I need you to roll a secret perception, secret spot check. Okay. Let me change what the forge is capturing. Is this the... Nope. Why are we capturing the wrong thing? That's very, very frustrating. So it is actually going to be Blondie that will notice what happens first. Excuse me, my throat. It isn't something necessarily visual at first, Blondie. At first, it starts as a smell, and it reminds you of fire. But the entire city is burning, so naturally, you dismiss it. You think, oh, past me just committed all of these atrocities, naturally that's what I'm smelling. But it changes to a more grimy scent. And you realize that you're smelling oil. And when you turn to look down at the trail, following your senses, there's a distinct cold wind from that narrow game trail. And you hear a sound of metal on metal. Clink, chuk, clink, chuk, clink, chuk. And there's this hissing, ragged sound. And that's the point that Sister Will tunes in on what's happening as well. And you turn. Same smell, same feeling. Clink, chuk, clink, chuk, clink, chuk. And this rasping.
May I do one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Blondie is going to angle himself between whatever's coming there and Ash. He's going to do it kind of nonchalantly, though.
I'm so sorry. So you're going to move forward?
Yeah, just interposing himself between the sound and Ash.
I figured. So how far forward do you move? Like, just barely 5 feet from her. You put a healthy distance between yourself and Ash. but you're obviously the first line of defense. What are you thinking?
Yeah. First line of defense. Because worst case scenario, they can fly and maybe grab someone, and if they're going to be grabbing anyone, he wants it to be him because he wants to take it down.
Okay. Rasputin is the first one to see it. And then it filters outward because he's the last one to look. It's the first thing that he sees. Nick, at any point, feel free to say what Rasputin would say when he sees this. It is a man that is half eaten. His armor hangs in chunks where it has been clawed open. He is missing most of his throat and pieces of his face. His eye has exploded outwards and is dangling and oozing some kind of fluid. And he is reaching for you with his only working arm. One leg is bent at his odd angle. He is horrific. He looks ugly in this damage. And he says, "Help me. Help." And he seems to speed up, also spotting Rasputin first, recognizing you because of your hat. "Help!" And he's going to rush forward. Clinch, clinch, clink. As he comes into the light, lit by the burning city behind you, the teeth marks, they don't look sharp or clean. They're jagged, horrific. All of you can see him now, even Ash. It looks like he's on a collision course with Rasputin, to which he will probably smear you with stains, fluids, blood. But it looks like he's going to grab a hold of you. Rasputin, what do you do?
I would just put this guy out of his misery and cast a telekinetic projectile, try to aim for his head, like right in the temple.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It's 21 to hit.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
Let's roll damage. 16, and it's a piercing rock.
Okay. As it sickening, it comes out through the empty eye socket, and he hits the ground like a sack of rocks. Metal and flesh. And he doesn't get back up. Oil stains him. And the cold, that wind, has kicked up harder. What does the party do?
Ash is going to look around and notice Vale is not with them. And seeing the oil, she'll start to panic a little. Brother! And she's going to start running down the path.
Everyone else?
Sister will take a second just to say a brief prayer over the body. Just a general, may your judgment be swift and true. And then she will follow after.
Dang.
And Rasputin?
Yeah, I just would have followed right after, kind of just like keeping on the ready, kind of looking at my surroundings for any other rocks I could like toss at high velocity.
There are plenty.
Perfect.
So you collect a couple, however many you might need. The four of you do witness 2 more bodies worse for wear, eaten, covered in oil, not drenched in it, but liquidized with like a really tenuous sheen of it. And you get to this door that leads down. And there's the sounds of magic, an explosion, sword and shield, someone shouting, screaming. But it is dark. It is very, very dark and very cold. What do you do? Do you all continue running? Do you try to stealth?
I think
Sister Will would slow down a bit to try to navigate as it got darker.
Are you all going to slow down? I'm assuming that's... Do you all slow down with Sister Will? Because if so, I'm going to let you roll a group stealth.
Ash will slow down despite not wanting to.
Despite wanting to just
should
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Blondie's sticking close to Ash.
Okay, then everyone, all four of you, roll a stealth, please. And this, nope, you know what? Doesn't need to be secret. Just roll it. I'll keep what I'm rolling secret. How about that?
Oh, Raz is so used to sneaking.
He is.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sister Will.
You want to use a hero point for that, sister?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Well, it's not a critical failure. I think. Hope.
Not bad. Okay, 13. So their sister got a 13, Rasputin got a 27, Ash got a 23, and Blondie got a 17. You are, for the most part, quiet. Even though Sister Will's armor is like shooking. It's like shook, 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 every step. The sound has grown more and more intense, and we meanwhile to Serenity and Vale. This is where you are. Looking into these tubs, hand-formed, from armor ill-begotten, Ash's face floating in warm, black oil.
I would like to check the other tubs to see if there's anything in them. Like any people I know. Like, is it the party or nothing or just her?
Looks empty. You check all three of them. They look empty. And then the two of you, without even rolling, you notice that the lights bearing this green necrotic glow ignite the braziers, large and small. And it looks like it could almost be a ballroom floor. All of the geometric patterns themselves carrying a faint glow, and a fog exhales down the stairs into the room.
So that's not good.
Well, we could try to take Ash's body out of top. I am inclined to do that, but I don't know if this is in the past, if this is already supposed to happen. I know she's had experience with that oil before. I don't like it, but...
Hold on, let me check something. Serenity's gonna kind of nonchalantly walk over to the chest high tub with with Ash's just floating body, and she's just gonna stick her finger in it, and she's gonna lick it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you sure?
Does it hurt when she sticks her finger in it?
Not necessarily.
She's gonna sniff it. Does it smell bad?
Smells like oil, bud.
Smells like oil.
Huh. Yeah, just gonna give it just a little lick.
Oh god.
She falls unconscious immediately.
Oh shit.
Well, fuck.
Do you try to catch her? Because if so, you must
Yes.
make a reflex save.
Yes, I would like to. I think I'm like on the other side and I see her do that and I'm tensed and then that happens and I'm like sprinting and trying to grab her.
Reflex save.
Reflex. Okay. Oh shit, 12.
You don't get there in time. You take 2d6 points of damage as you smash her head on the side of the tub that's made out of this metal recycled armor and then onto the stone floor. Now, the two of you can put your character tokens right here up on this dais, the very top of the room.
Okay.
Now, what did we learn from this?
Absolutely nothing.
I feel like my shield habits are less bad than this. How do I move my token again?
Oh, I gotta pull your tokens down. I'm so sorry. I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. It's my fault. Okay. The other party, Ash is right beside you as you are stealthing, but maybe like fast jogging. Like she's there, and then all of a sudden,
Oh no.
she isn't.
So should we like place it like on the top of the map, like
You guys
where we go?
are here. This is where Rasputin and crew will come in.
Got it.
Yeah, just make sure you can move your characters around. The map should be set up that you can. Okay, good.
Yep.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Vale, before I describe what happens next, what do you do?
Healing hands on Serenity,
Okay.
I think.
You cast it, it heals her, she doesn't wake up.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Is her poppet awake?
Yes.
Oh, did you go and do a silly thing like that, girl? Oh, it's not good, but she seems to be breathing. She's alive, I think. Vale, could you carry her till she wakes up? Probably not good to stick around here, eh?
I think, has Vale seen these things talk before? Hold on. More important.
I think you've seen Serenity talk to them before.
He's never heard its voice. It's always been like, oh wow, Serenity talks to imaginary friends. And now he's like, could you please pick her up? I know she's a bit of dead weight, but we should go now. Yeah.
Vale was like crouched over Serenity, like imagicking trying to fix her and like pat her awake, and just hears this fucking thing start talking, like a slow head turn to the fucking sock puppet that's talking to him. Just like, all right, we're doing this now, and I'm gonna pick up Serenity.
Okay. She's easy to lift. As you lift her, she mutters a little bit, and so does Ash in the tank.
That's not fucking good.
In a realm that is not here, but it is not there, and it is somewhere, Ash and Serenity, you are standing face to face. Both of you are dressed as you remember. This is modern Ash. This is Ash from the here and now. This is Ash that has just experienced all of that emotional turmoil. And you remember the taste that's in your mouth right now, Ash, the oil, the heat, going so low into the ground, being pulled into the earth that you feel like you're melting. And it's, imagine a cave, a generic gray stone cave, huge. And you're in this massive cave that's just filled with constant, kind of crispy steam. It hurts when the steam touches you, and the fog that percolates, you sort of have to dodge. There's stalagmites, stalactites, but there are no exits in this cave, so it feels just like a hole, and occasionally the walls, they bleed this oil, and sometimes it drips on you. Ash, you are drenched from the steam, your own sweat, the oil, it's in your hair, your flesh. Serenity, not so, but she has just stood up from the fog, and you're seeing her for the first time. And the last thing that you remember was your party until Serenity and you, your gazes until they collide. And I need both of you to make will saving throws.
I'm an expert in these. Ash got a 20 and Serenity got a 22.
Ash, you remember, and Serenity, you see it. You remember, but it isn't your memory. And it's that same kind of odd sensation that's quite frightening. Because every time this happens to you, there's a presence in the back of your mind that tells you, come home. Home. But you can't yet. And Ash, Serenity, what you see, there is a battle. And in this battle, Ash, you were run through. A blade pierced your heart. You drew your last breath. You were leaving, Maximus. You were going. You were dying. It was over. And then something pulled you back from heaven's gates. And it was fire and flame and also frigid, chilling starlight. And then in a daze you awoke, and you were being gently cradled and put into this bath of black oil. And someone was telling you that it would be okay. You can't die. You haven't saved me yet. What do the two of you do?
Serenity would like to reach out and grab Ash's hand.
It's I don't understand everything that's happening. But I survived the oil before. We'll survive it again. But I don't remember that battle. I don't remember being run through, but I do. I thought it was a dream.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I feel that too, even though I know it's not me. So not sure what to do with that, but so we're watching this play out. Are we in like some sort of ephemeral fog and just seeing scenes, or are we like on the battlefield watching this happen?
It was more like seeing ephemeral scenes. Now you're just in a cave with no exits and no entrances. And inside the cave is like a sauna. Like there's steam jets and oil that's dripping from pockets in the ceiling and walls. It's more on the side of gross than pleasant.
Pleasant?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this place is gross, and I would like to leave. You've been here before, you said?
Maximus saved me. He pulled me out of the oil. I don't know how we get out.
Okay. Well, if Maximus could do it, that means that it can be done. So there has to be a way. Serenity's going to start pacing back and forth. I mean, between your psychic power and my magical power, surely we can come up with some kind of solution.
Maybe.
She's got her little hands behind her back. Her little closet tip-tapping. Hey.
She's going to cast light 4 times and send each orb in a different direction to see if there's any walls that have give or hidden, like they're going to trace the walls and see if there's any hidden pockets, hidden passages.
Roll a secret spot or secret perception. Let me see. And are you like pushing them, like making sure they're flush against the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, looks clear. Everything's fine. They come right back to you, no problem. Whoop!
So, what was the plan with the light show?
Sometimes in a cave, it can be a little tricky to see passageway. I mean, it's just gray on gray.
Oh, okay. I'm following. Well, let's just go around with the old-fashioned way, I guess. Just feel along the wall, see if we can find anything. As long as we got anything better to do.
Reflex saves. Because occasionally, at unspecified times, steam will spit from the walls and it is burning.
Gotcha.
So go ahead and roll those and let me know what you got.
I'm going to go ahead and use a hero point to reroll that. Let's not do that. Okay.
24 and 28.
Okay, the both of you avoid being scalded. You do not take 4d6 points of scalding damage. Well done.
Yay!
Yay! We're not burned to death!
Yet.
Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I had to keep you humble.
At the end, I guess there's not really an end or a beginning. That's well and good in this case. It's just like being stuck in a globular hole. It's unpleasant entirely. And so, south of where you were standing is a better way to describe this. You find a slot canyon path that is very, very narrow. In fact, the two of you may even have a moment of private female companion communication of, well, my tits are fitting in there, but yours definitely aren't.
Serenity just like looks at the crack, then looks over to Ash right at her chest, and then looks up into her eyes, and with a smug look on her face says, "So looks like only one of us can fit through there."
Yeah, I can I could make myself look like you, but I'd still be the same size.
Yeah. For my sake, let's not make yourself look like me with your same size. I don't think my ego can handle that. Okay. Well then, I mean, unless you know reduced person, I don't.
Afraid not.
I have. Do we have our tools with us?
You have everything.
All right. Well, I've got a mattock. So he pulls out like a fucking specialized mining tool.
You carry one of those?
My family has this old motto that if you think you're going to need it for a dungeon crawl, you should carry it with you at all times. I've got a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't. Maybe swinging a mattock around in here isn't the best idea anyway. How about I go through and see what's out there, and if it's something bad, I come back and tell you.
All right. Here. Wait. Let me see if I can do that. I've got archaic wayfinder that I can put a spell into. Am I the only one who can cast out of the wayfinder?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You
Called an
might
arcane
be.
wayfinder.
You might,
Yeah,
but it
archaic
might.
wayfinder.
You might not be. You might be able to like spell it and then someone else use it. Let's look.
Because anybody can cast into it, and then, but it's got to be invested. But I think the investment has to do with because it can hold an Aeon stone.
Yeah, so functions as a compass, acts as a repository for one cantrip cast into it. You cast the chosen cantrip into the empty device, providing any necessary cost, which as a cantrip, probably nothing. Cannot be a free action or a reaction. Activating an archaic wayfinder is the same as casting it for the spell relevant effect. Once it's activated, it becomes empty again. Counts against the limit of one wayfinder with a slotted resonant Aeon stone. No, nothing about this says that.
You can't. Like I like.
Yeah, it's it.
Yeah, I feel like, especially because it's a cantrip, I think I would even rule it that it's fine because it's almost like a ring of spell storing. Is what it seems like to me. Yeah.
So she's gonna cast light into it and say, "If you're in trouble, send this back."
Okay. She nods.
And, this was given to me by someone important, so please try to bring it back.
Hello.
Oh wait,
Answer.
is this? Did you make your dad's ring the repository? Hold on.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I understanding this? You just get it and you're
No,
like,
No, this is from Horn.
Ah, okay. This is from third dad. Got it.
Is Horn still alive?
This is the
No.
yeah, your dwarf, right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ashby losing dads.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Now Maximus. She might lose Maximus. She might lose Blondie at some point. Jeez Louise. Dang, Ash. All right. Remind Serenity not to be your dad. It's got a really low survival rate. All right. Serenity is going to go ahead and stash the little compass in a chest pouch.
Okay, to wiggle through, you're going to either be rolling a acrobatics or a survival.
Can Serenity transform into a thought?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Will that help me at all? Because I will be a small-sized creature at that point.
Yeah, I think it'll give you like advantage.
Cool.
So I'll let you roll twice, take the higher result.
Okay.
No.
25.
You're rolling acrobatics or survival.
Oh, sorry. There
You're
we go.
okay.
We will go with survival now.
Okay.
Trinity is experienced in exploring caves and shit. Her dad takes her out into dangerous places all the time and is like, all right, get back home. And she's like, God damn it, Dad. All right, 19.
Okay. You wiggle through. And you see, like, it gets brighter in here, and it gets a little cooler, a lot less burny. And just as you're about to turn to tell Ash, you wake up in Vale's arms. And meanwhile, for a moment, back in the room with Ash, Serenity's gone a long time. Do you call out to
Well,
her?
yeah. Well, she's not sure about calling out in the cave, so she's gonna cast light again and send it through. Maybe she'll send it back.
The light fades at the very end of the slot canyon.
That's either hopeful or ominous, and I'm not sure which.
You hear a clicking sound behind you, like a claw on the stone.
I'm gonna go with hopeful, and she's going to breathe out as much as she can and try to wiggle through.
Okay. Acrobatics or survival check.
I don't think she's good at either of those. Let's see. Acrobatics is better. Oh, okay. That was almost a 1 on my screen. 28.
Okay, 28. You start wiggling in, and you get like a good 4 or 5 feet in, and this hand, it like lashes out at you. It's all black and clawed, and then you see Callian's face, his eye glowing, and you're just out of his reach, and he says, "So, when were you gonna save me again?"
How? How old does he look?
He looks early 20s, late teens. Or was that all just a lie? Was that just something to placate the little bastard that you'd wanted nothing to do with?
She's gonna start wiggling her way towards Cal.
Okay, when you get close
No.
enough, he claws your arm.
No. Cal. If I had any inkling you'd been alive all this time, I would have never stopped looking.
So you stopped. You stopped. Funny.
No, I mean before the time. I've been trapped in time. For you, it's been a long time. I just left that hilltop.
You don't have to make up excuses, Ash. You don't have to lie to me. I'm a big boy now. And he sucks on his teeth. But you are gonna have to pay. And I'm gonna make you bleed for it. And he lashes out to catch you again. And when he can't quite reach you, he curses and he disappears from the slot canyon for a minute. And when he comes back, he's got an axe that he lines and he tosses at you. What's your armor class?
It is 22.
Okay. Alright, it misses. You hear him curse. And then his tail that ends in that scorpion stinger starts flailing inside the tunnel, the slot canyon, to try to get you. What do you do?
Cal, please. What's happened to you all this time?
As soon as I get my hands on you, I'm going to make you scream, Ash. For everything that you've done. For every tear I've cried. For every night that I woke up missing my mom, you are gonna bleed. You know what?
Sorry.
I think I know how to make you bleed best. And suddenly his face is there. He's grinning. His eyes are alight in a malice. I think I'm gonna hurt your friends while you are stuck here. Because
No.
they're just in the other room. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's gonna make you hurt the most. You know what else I think is gonna hurt you the most? Is if you lose the rest of your family. How would you like that?
How?
Do you want to know what it feels like?
Please.
Do you want to know what it feels like to know that you have the power to save them? But you're just too fucking small to do anything about it? You want to know what that feels like? Because I think I want to show you. And I think I'm going to.
I'm sorry I failed you. But I can't let you hurt them.
You're gonna be sorry.
And he moves away from that tiny slit, and you hear his feet click, 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 as if he's running. What do you do?
Okay. If she follows, he's gonna kill her. He said her friends are in the other room. She's gonna try and get out through the slot canyon. She's gonna continue, try and get through.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll one more time. That acrobatics check to wiggle out.
Uh, 16. I think I might want to use a hero point on that. Ooh, 12. I gotta use it. Wait, I've got inspiration from Recap. Can I use that here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was muted, then I actually muted myself. Yes, yes, you can use it.
Awesome. 23.
Okay, you wiggle out through the other side, and you awaken mid-battle. I need everyone to roll initiatives.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
I've rolled mine and it won't let me roll it again, but it hasn't shown up.
What'd you get on it?
It says-
I can fix it.
Oh, it did. I mean, it didn't show up at all. Like, it won't tell me what I got, but it won't let me. It says I've already rolled it.
What? It says you have an 18, but let me go up.
Oh.
I'll get everybody's. Rasputin, what'd you roll?
I
Okay.
I originally rolled an 11, but then I see it popped up as a 9.
Yeah, I think Forge had a little bit of a moment. Okay.
Well, I'll take the 11, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some double rolling going on.
Murphy, Sister Will, what'd you get?
Oh, it didn't show up at all from me, I don't think.
Okay, so I'll just leave it at 18. Blondie?
Yeah.
19.
Okay, it's proper. And Vale?
I rolled a natural 20, and then the double roll thing happened, and now I don't have that, and I'm very mad about it, but I got 21.
You got 20. Okay. 21.
Yeah, 26 before.
I had 26 before?
Okay, let me update that then. Okay, and Griffin?
Serenity got a 21.
Okay, so it's proper. All right. Appearing. Hold on, let me get Ash down because Ash is gonna also appear. Go ahead and roll your initiative, Ash.
Roll in.
Okay, 15
All right.
should already update you. Going to begin encounter. It is Vale's turn, but striking Sister Will. Can you guys see this guy down here?
Yep.
Callian appears like a wraith, like made of smoke and gas, smelling of oil. All that is glowing is in the center of his chest is that really frigid shard of starlight, and he is going to claw you and then try to sting you with his tail. Yeah.
Seems a bit aggressive.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, he does 14 points of damage with this claw. 7 of it is mental. So as he scratches you, clawing past armor, there's a scream that echoes through your mind. I feel like that should be psionic damage, but whatever. It just a bunch of like errant, terrifying, distant whispers.
I have one housekeeping question. Did we get our hit points back as well with that rest, or no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then his strike with the tail does not hit you. And it is going to be Vale's turn.
Cool.
Are we supposed to be taking persistent cold damage, or is that a carryover from last combat?
I think that's a carryover from last combat.
So, sorry, my turn?
Yeah, and you're technically should be at full health.
Oh, shit, that's nice.
Yeah.
Love that for me. Let me fix that real quick before we go into this combat situation.
Okay, so whoever got the worst int roll, Wolfman gifted a tier sub. So that would be Rasputin. If you'd like to re-roll your initiative, you can.
Yeah, let's gamble it.
It's cleared now for you to roll.
Let me pull up the character sheet. There we go. Biao!
Much better. 19 that time.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Wolfman!
Thank you.
So, what is currently happening in my area? Am I still holding Serenity?
Ash has just woken up, and so has Serenity.
Okay, Ash, Serenity are awake. Do I hear any sounds of combat or anything?
Oh, yes. You hear Sister Will cry out.
Alright, then I think I'm going to use 3 movement points. Remind me how this works again in Pathfinder, I'm so sorry.
So you one action move up 30. I think you can move like 90 feet. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Every move action you take,
It's just an action.
every move action you take, you just use your action. Yeah, it's just all strides.
Yeah, just look at your land speed.
35 feet of movement.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm goated with the sauce, actually.
This is a huge column as well right here, so...
Okay, so I'm going
How
to
tall is
come
that?
out.
It goes floor to ceiling.
Okay.
Can I... How long is this? Sorry, my mouse is being weird. Oh, yes, please someone measure. I would like to get there. That would be excellent, whoever's moving me currently.
I think if you hit the space bar while you're like measuring, like if you're doing that yourself, it should move you.
Sorry, I'm bad at this.
At least you're not trying to do it with a trackpad.
I am not. I'm actually using an actual mouse, and it's still not.
And you're
doing-
going
Whoa! I think Forge might be a little bit broken.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
There we go.
It is Forge. I'll take that excuse.
I'm pretty... Because I moved you right here to this square, and then you went just flying down further.
Hey, did anyone see Vale just skate past? Ow.
Nah, I must have been seeing things.
It's
Blood in my eye, I think.
I like to think that Vale sprints down and just skids to a stop right here, and I think that's all of his actions and shit.
Okay. It's, Cal's turn. I know. I don't have a token for him. I'm sorry.
How could you do this to me?
I know. I need to get hot tiefling devil boyfriend. Yeah. And he's gonna step here and he's gonna attack Rasputin.
Good fucking luck.
What's your armor class?
It's 21.
So to critical would be a 31.
I mean, yeah, perhaps. Did you roll a 31?
No, I got a 30, so he missed. I mean, he hits you, but he didn't critical.
Oh, good. Ow.
Okay. I'm gonna just hand roll these. Oh, wow. The dice like you. 7
Thank
points
you.
of slashing damage. And 4 points of mental damage, psychic damage. Okay. And then he's going to try to use his tail to pierce Blondie. Blondie, what's your armor class?
22.
Okay, he misses, and then he's gonna claw Sister Will again. And he misses. And that's his whole turn. Serenity,
You can get the pumpkin caster.
it's your turn.
You just have to run 2 dungeons on that guy.
Okay. Gonna be a real straightforward turn because Serenity can pretty much just move at this point. Gotta line up something cool, assuming he's still there by the time my turn comes around again, which is maybe a bad thing to count on, but even if not. Serenity is just going to, once Ash wakes up, she's just gonna be like, good to see ya. Something fighting over here. Go, go, go. And then she's gonna sprint. And she makes it this far. And that is her turn. 3 strides. Looks like it is now Rasputin's turn.
Well, was I
Yeah,
muted? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Rasputin, your turn.
I'm trying to remember. There's no in Pathfinder. There's no attack of opportunity. Is
Correct.
there?
Well,
Most people don't.
There is, and it's very rare to get it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hope to God that this dork doesn't have it. So I'm gonna move over.
No,
here.
I have it.
Well, you just attack me, just like ah.
Back, Rasputin.
Yeah.
You activated me.
So, after being attacked by whoever this person is, I missed the name. I'm gonna just be like, oh, you're so powerful, you're so strong. I need to get out of here, and like I'll move over there, and I'll be like, psych, and then like I'll use the what spell actually? What could I use? You know what? I haven't used this in a while. We'll do Force Barrage. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Automatically hits and deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage for each additional attack action used. So I'm gonna use 2 actions on this. So use the 1. So let's see here. Pathfinder always makes it so fucking weird. Hold on, bear with me. And what's this here? There we go. And then that's 8 force damage.
Okay. He is still up.
My turn?
And that is my turn.
All right. Blondie,
Aha! I striketh thee.
it's your turn.
Y'all. All right. So does okay? So a 3 just hits. Okay, that's okay. That is some damage. Cool. 15. And last action, dueling parry. And that's it for me.
All right. Sister Will, it's your move.
She is also going to move away. I'm not sure if. Okay, let me then. If I go, is this like up higher, or is this just the
that's
same levels I
floor,
went? Like?
That's floor to ceiling
Okay.
column.
Okay, then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is okay. She is going to move, and then she is going to cast Daze on Kale. It's will save.
Will save.
Will he save?
What are you casting?
It's Daze.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. I don't know if I recommend.
Oh, you stunned one's a pretty bad condition.
Oh my gosh, this reduces their. Oh no.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said that's why I recommend.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 19 on a will save.
I think it says save DC 18 basic will, so that should be a save then.
Woohoo! Phew. Sweats.
And then
You're lucky she wasn't a level higher.
No, she doesn't want to talk about it.
Anything else for Sister Will?
Oh no, that's all she can do.
Okay. Ash. It's your turn. Are you talking, Rince, as you're moving?
Sorry, I had my headset muted. My bad. So she runs down, and as she's running, she's gonna be calling out, "Please don't, nobody hurt each other. He's just confused. Cal, we can talk this out."
That's Cal?
Yes, he's grown up now. I promised I'd save him. And, he gave up waiting.
Ash, he hasn't grown up. He's gone fucking feral.
No, he's... Cal, listen to me. Please. We don't have to fight.
I know we don't have to. But we're going to.
And that's all of her actions, so I'm gonna be into
Okay. In the middle of this, so when he's not as cloaked in shadows, you can see how youthful he looks. Vale, he looks like maybe a couple years out from meeting you. And he points at Rasputin, who's right next to you, even though he's like facing off with Blondie, and he's like, unless that guy gives me his fucking hat. And he's not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not happening. We're gonna.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
not gonna happen.
He says, so then
I'm
we're
gonna-
gonna fucking fight. And you're gonna prove to me that you're not a fucking loser who just gave up on me.
And that's where we're going to take our first bathroom break.
Sorry, Ash, we're
Fantastic.
gonna kill your friend.
I'm stealing that motherfucking hat.
Ash, I'm not sorry. He's being a bitch. He deserves this. Stand back. I know you've got motherly instincts or whatever. That's fine.
We'll be talking about There's Blood in My Eye.
We'll be right back. Go ahead, get some drinks, take some pee breaks. BRB. hey, Val and friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciate. We are right in the middle of some tense battling. I forgot that Cal is not based off of the token I was using. He's based off of this one. It took me a second to find it because my brain is a little smooth today. But what's up, Raiders? It's your host, your dungeon mistress, your storyteller. It's your bitch, Void Doll. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you guys so much. I'm sure Val was doing something fun. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you were doing Invisigal raid. That means we were doing Dispatch, which I highly recommend that game for anybody that's interested. Okay, with that being said, Vale, it is your turn. Vale? Hello? Did your internet explode, Vale?
Wait, did they get back from the bathroom?
Oh, hello. I was muted.
Uh,
I didn't know I was muted. Welcome.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
can I just try to grab Raz's hat? Is that an option?
You're grabbing.
You're gonna try and
You're stealing his hat?
No.
Talking a lot of talking a threat. If in fireball range, I'd be fucking careful.
That was the deal, right? We
I know
couldn't
you
talk to
don't
him.
use your shield.
Well, technically, we had a dexterity check, probably. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just kinda looking at Cal. Could I try to walk up to him, I guess?
Yeah. You walk up to him?
Yeah, just walk up to him. I'll use movement point for that. I'll get over here. Oh, I can be flanking with Blondie. That'll make good decisions. God damn it. I'm not... Oh god, that's too far.
Hello.
Shut up.
You walk inside him? Whoa!
Thank you, DM. I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, you can talk to us without the hat. I don't think you can get the hat.
He just tells you to stay out of this.
That's not going to happen. I guess that's kind of my move.
Okay.
I'm just like staring at him disappointedly.
Okay. It's Callian's turn. And he is gonna attack Blondie! What's your armor class, Blondie?
24 now. Oh, no, that's initiative.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I thought I saw his attack roll. I was like, no, wait, that's just initiative roll. But yeah, no, it's AC of 24.
Okay, so he's going to hit. And this time he's biting, but he's telling Vale to stay out of this. But there's something like... He doesn't attack you, Vale, but he definitely is a lot more feral than you remember. Okay, so 2, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so... That is 17 points of piercing.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking at effects with the unholy trait are tied to powerful magical forces of cruelty and sin. Yes, they often have stronger effects on holy creatures. Are you holy? No, you're not. You kill people. You're not holy. Creatures with this trait are strongly...
Actually, do I get reduced damage, actually? Do I get reduced damage, actually?
A creature with weakness to unholy. Okay, so technically all of his attacks are unholy. I didn't... And then he does mental damage as well when he claws people.
I just like the implication of like the little GM Dolly standing there, looking over at Blondie as she's reading through the little monster manual, and just, "Are you holy?" And it like zooms in on Blondie, and he's got like bloodshot eyes and like white powder underneath his nose, and he's covered in blood.
That's our Blondie.
It's time dust.
You're addicted to Blaze. We know it.
The war crimes paladin.
Okay. I'm using my pumpkin dice, so happy Halloween! Woohoo! Okay, so he's gonna claw you now, which will do unholy and mental. Hold on. And your armor class is 24.
Yep.
Almost a critical, but not quite. That was so awesome. Dang, okay. And as he's like clawing into you, I need you to make a will saving throw.
Oh, I'll use my hero point?
Yeah. So it's 12 points when he claws a slash you McSlash pants.
Alright, I got 19.
A 19?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't save.
Okay.
As he claws into your mind, you hear those whispers and those screams. You realize that he is drawing memories, and then there is something that he takes from you, and his eyes that they're sort of unnatural. They slit really, really narrow, so they're almost like gone, and he says, "You." And he recognizes who you are, even though, yes, you recognize him, Blondie, but you don't recognize him, right? Like, you just had this experience. You saw the memories, but he's realizing and he's drawing through those whispers and clawing from your mind your memories.
You're worse than Ash! You! Someone with the name Nicodemus? What a douchebag fucking name! You!
And he turns to look at Vale.
And you work with him? He's your friend? I'm gonna fucking rip you apart.
And instead of using his third attack to push Vale out of the way, he's gonna attack you again, Blondie.
Understandable. What was the damage on the last one?
12.
12, alright.
5 of it was mental, and the rest was slashing. Okay, and the third hit misses, but he is, like, completely lost in this rage. Mind you, his body, it's still smoke and ghostly. And with that, it is going to be Serenity. It's your turn.
Okay. Serenity just shouts at him. Listen, you little... Good heavens, why am I tilted? Alright, whatever. Serenity just shouts at him. You're a little late to the party, bud! We've been dealing with this all day! And then she is going to use Spell Strike, and she's going to do something a little crazy. Serenity draws both her swords. They erupt in fire. Her one foxtail separates into 9 different ones, which all collect this ethereal purple, blue-green fire beneath them. and she rockets 15 feet up into the air, and then immediately comes flying like a comet, right next to Vale, smashing into Val, just into his chest, I guess, assuming he doesn't block it. And she is going to plunge a flaming sword into it for her spell strike. She is using spell strike along with the spell Blazing Dive. So, assuming I can hit at least, which I should be able to, hopefully.
So she's...
Ew! 29 to hit.
Okay, just so I'm with you. Blazing Dive takes 2 actions. Turning something into a spell strike takes 1 action.
So I can spell strike with any spell that takes 2 actions.
Okay, for free?
Well, it's part of the spell strike. So spell strike is an action that takes 2 actions that lets me use another spell
Up to 2 actions.
as part of my attack action. Yes.
Okay, so you're going to use your 1 action to move forward, which is like, but it's really cool.
So I move as part of Blazing Dive.
You fly up to 15 feet straight up in the air, and then fly in a straight line 60 feet. Okay, so you still have an action after this then.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to get with you. Okay, 29.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That hits.
Cool. In which case, let me roll standard damage. Yeah. That is only 4 slashing damage, but it is magical.
Okay.
However, for Blazing Dive, that's pretty good. That is 17, 9 fire and 8 bludgeoning.
Oh, nice. Good, solid. It's very solid.
And then for her last action, she's going to go ahead and use her... she's going to use her cantrip to cast shield, so that her AC goes up. And she can use the raised shield action on her turn if she gets attacked.
Okay. So it's going to move down to Rasputin's turn. Why is it giving Serenity persistent damage? Stop it.
Hey!
Wait, Gray, do you see the effects on your top right-hand side of the screen on the map?
Yeah.
Right-click it.
That's good to know that you can do that. I just saved against it, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, question: because of this dude's size, like, is he towering over the over like Vale and Serenity?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure I can still see him. Okay, so I'm going to. Let's see, because from there. Okay, I should still be able to hit him. So I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile to just chuck a big ass rock at his stupid head.
Okay.
It's like, I'll give you a hat. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
No.
You know what I have? Why don't I use a hero point? You know, I got a spare point.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Yo. Oh. That was a nat 20, so like 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Now the question is, remind me, because I think this is true, but a critical always criticals?
Yes. So there's 2 ways to crit. You can either roll a natural 20, or you can beat their
By 10.
AC by 10.
Okay.
Although if you roll with a crit, would have failed, it just becomes a normal hit
Yeah.
Okay.
instead of a crit.
That's a little piece right there that trips me up. Got it. Okay.
Okay,
Be
so
critical.
so what does that do for me damage-wise?
And you're using your so cast your spell because you're throwing, and then it'll have a button where you can hit critical.
You said double.
Double. What? Why
No. You're the one that's supposed to hit double because it'll just for the creature. Yeah.
It somehow just ricochets off him and hits me. Motherfucker!
Okay.
I'll never understand Rasputin's strategy. He's like a madman out there.
The HP and everything is different on the token that I'm using, so I'll just write it here. I've got it. Okay, it's a solid
And that's
hit.
it for me.
You cut open his eyebrow and a little bit of his cheek.
And he's like, I don't even want your fucking hat now, you Arcanum bastard. You know, I believed in
my
your
hat.
people. I thought you
My
were
hat's not
fucking
good enough
heroes.
for you?
And you're not. You work with this piece of shit. Do you know what he did to Avendare? I bet you all are. I bet you all do. You were there, weren't you?
They didn't know nothing. They only recently learned.
You fucking monster.
Anything else
Yes, I am.
for you, Rasputin?
No, I used all my action stuff. So
Blondie,
I'm good.
it is your turn.
I look over to Ash. What is Ash's face with all these attacks?
Worry, and just this. She almost looks lost on what to do.
Okay. And looking at him, he is doing fine right now.
Callian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Cal.
Yeah, he still looks pretty healthy.
Okay. Blondie will continue his assault with the idea of when he gets close enough, he will try to pin him down. So, reapplying doing parry as one action and doing a swing. Oh wow! What is this? What is this AC? Oof, duh.
You
Yeah,
hit.
34 is. Oh yeah, no, but it's just a hit. Oh man. Okay,
Correct. It is not a critical. How exciting!
yeah. My D8 can't roll word for shit. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of Blondie's turn. I'll hit in turn right now.
How much damage did you do? I'm keeping track of it.
Oh,
Manually.
15.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. Sister Will, it's your turn.
Just as like a quick look around, how's folks' health looking?
I'm fine.
Trying to do sitting pretty.
Yeah, I got hit earlier, but I wouldn't say no to healing, but it's not required.
How's Ash?
Full.
Okay, all right. She's gonna wait a second then. Okay. What she wants to do is she's kind of divided about attacking, but they have to make it through before maybe he'll listen. So she's going to cast Divine Lance.
Okay.
To attack. Oh, wait, sorry. It told me I lost connection, but then it reestablished, so I think we're good. Okay. I clicked on it.
You rolled a 2 plus 8.
Okay, I'm glad everyone can see because it won't show me. Okay,
You got some hero points left, right? And it's boom.
she's got one. You know, she's gonna cast guidance on Ash. And then she's done.
Okay. Ash. It's your turn.
You want me to prove I'm strong enough to save you?
He doesn't say anything to you, but his shoulders stiffen and his tail whips like a cat's.
Fine. I'll kick your ass and then I'll save you. And she will get ignition. She's gonna add energy and she's gonna amp it. Is she gonna do melee? No, she's not gonna do melee. She's not dumb. And roll. 18. That's a miss.
18 misses.
Don't have any
guidance
here.
help
You could use an inspiration, a heroic inspiration.
Okay.
Also, you have guidance?
Guidance.
Take that into account?
Let's see if it took that into account. I don't think it did. Would a
It had-
19 have hit?
No.
Ah.
Okay. Let's roll it again.
It would have tried, though.
I forgot to add the guidance again. Still a miss.
Oh, that's a useful piece of information.
Yeah, it is good information to have.
Critical
She'll move
miss.
here behind this pillar.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn.
So you say, then I'll prove that I'm strong enough. You miss. And Blondie, you hear him say,
I don't need you to save me anymore. You just lied to me. I believed in you, and you lied.
and you see in front of you, and Vale and Serenity, you're right there as well, that crystal that's floating in the shadowy form that is Callian. It cracks. As it cracks, fortitude saving throw, Serenity.
Oh, shit.
Natural 20. 31.
There are no physical or mental, pains that occur, but your heart aches emotionally. There's no damage you take. It's like a ephemeral feeling. No, don't do that. Stop breaking, don't do that. But nothing else. Vale.
Okay. So I have a feat I want to try to use, but I'm not sure if I have to have it lay on hands or if it lets me cast it. If that makes sense. If I may post it to chat.
Mm-hmm. Please do. You're to soothe body and mind. You can lay on hands targeting a living creature using 2 actions instead of 1. If you do, you can attempt to counteract one condition of your choice affecting the target. When you select this feat, choose one of the following options, which determines the condition you choose. Blinded, dazzled, deafened, enfeebled, sickened, clumsy, grappled, paralyzed, fleeing, frightened, stupefied. So you gotta choose what mercy.
Oh yeah, I've chose Mercy of the Mind when I took it.
Okay.
The thing I'm asking though is because I used Lay on Hands earlier, and I think I only get one use of that, so I may not even have this anymore as an option. I'm not sure.
When you long rest, I believe the lay out of hands resets.
Yeah, but I use it on Serenity.
Oh, then you.
I
Yeah,
don't have
but it may have been a few minutes since then. Because it's like every 10 minutes it recharges.
Let's leave it up to a roll. We'll roll a d20. 10 and below,
God.
or below 10, no. Above 10, 10 and above, yes. It's been 10
Oh,
minutes.
please.
Because you
Oh,
used
please.
it when during roleplay, so.
Mhm.
Oh.
No. No.
Oh.
Yeah, you tried.
No.
Maybe you could use a hero point?
Yeah, actually, I could if that's allowed.
You can.
Please.
Yes,
Please,
go for
dice
it.
gods. Oh, thank fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has been
Pardon
at
me?
least the 10 minutes so that you can like refocus and get it back.
Okay. So, Vale's having a lot of emotions right now.
Yes.
Mostly he's like, I can't fucking hurt him. I'm not going to do that. I hate that people are. I can't, like, and he also feels like really close to losing something very important, and seeing that like crystal crack in his chest, Vale is like panicking, and I think Vale's face is very serious and like drawn, but he is definitely crying, and he's going to reach out and try to cast that on him. Try to calm emotions essentially.
Okay. So you're gonna heal him. How much do you heal him?
6. I think we lay on hands.
Got it.
And I use the 2 action points. And I know there's not like... Well, I don't know if like frightened is a condition currently, but it seems like he has got something going on. So
So you're trying to use it in a way maybe that is a little bit different and maybe a little more roleplay based.
is that okay?
I need you to roll a fortitude. So, yeah.
Oh boy.
Fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, I'm shaking. Damn it. Oh shit, 25.
You're like, damn it, I got a 15. You're like, oh, wow, whoa, wait, no, never mind.
Never mind, guys, I take that back.
Okay, as you touch, you literally reach through him and you touch that crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And as you touch that crystal, you get a flash, like rapid fire of Callion's life. And you hear the boy with the stutter. Why would Ash defend him? Why would Ash defend him? She loved my sister. Why would Ash defend him? He killed my parents. Why? Why did she leave me alone? What did I do wrong? And the rage. The rage that is just reverberating in that crystal that consumes you. Because this is Cal, yes, but this is also not Cal. This is a shadow of him. This is him pulled out of time and space, recreated in a moment given to you by, you pray for Rasma or Sister Will's mother to aid you in stopping the nothing that is known as the end. This Cal is fractured. This is just a piece of him that is lost. With a 25, Vale, you know that you have to defeat this Cal. Because it is not the man you love, it is a representation of confusion and hatred and pain.
Does anyone have a res?
All right. That took 2 actions. I have an action point left.
Correct.
I'm going to look him in the eye the best I can and tell him you never did anything wrong, and I'm going to close my fist around the crystal and try to drag it out.
I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Oh, fucking boy, let's go. It's another 25.
Okay. I need you to make another roll for me. So he begins to scream with your final action. And you are feeling everything wrapped around that trifecta of emotions. I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, alright. 26.
Okay. You yank the crystal out. He lets out this wretched, horrible, pained scream. And his physical form explodes outward. I need all 3 of you to make reflex saves. Okay, the 19 and the 17 do not make it. So this is 17 points. Oh, hold on. $26 points. 17 of it is unholy, the rest is mental, as his form explodes, and there's these horrible whispers and screams, and the battle comes to an end. Immediately upon it coming to an end, and the 3 of you getting blasted with this horrible smelling and horrible feeling energy, I need everyone to make a will save. As the floor from underneath you drops with a mighty crack and hiss.
I finally did it. I got a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We did pretty good on that one.
Hey.
Well, I mean, Sister Will could have done better. And Vale. But everybody else is fine. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah.
I think it makes sense that Vale didn't do well in that check. If he fails, I think that makes a lot of sense. Guys, I'm fucking shaking. Holy fuck.
All right, in the order that you rolled them, please say them out loud what you got on those will saving throws.
Serenity got a 24.
Sister will get a 13.
I got a 16.
I don't guess I already said it out loud.
25 for Rince. Or for Ash.
20 for Rasputin.
Okay. Vale and Sister Will then are the only 2 who will take an additional 10 points of unholy damage. the rest of you know that the fall is not real. But the screams that rush up to meet you are uncomfortable and frightening. And it is very jarring when all at once the scene completely changes and you find that you are in a city, Vale.
What's alive? I'm pretty sure we just kill him with a ball.
A familiar city. A place that you never wanted to be again.
Do we saw the shard?
When you look down at the shard, instead of it being a shard, holding your hand is the loveliest little girl you've ever seen. And the two of you are standing on the dock, looking out over the waters.
I think Vale just picks her up. I think this was like, I don't know how the time travel works, but I imagine it was like a peaceful, serene moment, and then now Vale snapped in and he's not good, and then his daughter, and he's just picking her up and holding her really close.
Are you okay, Dad?
I'm fine.
Mildred says you're not fine.
Well, Mildred can be mistaken.
Mildred's never wrong. And when Corey lifts up the bat, you see that its eyes are the color of the crystal. Dark, fathomless, cold. Mildred Feather gives you a kiss. Mwah. Don't be sad. Don't be stressed. We gave you Apple back. I didn't accidentally steal it.
I think Vale just laughs at that and it just nods. I think I am looking around for the party though. I don't know what this place, like I know what it is, but like shit's been weird.
You don't see him.
I'm trying to like, oh boy.
And Corey on your shoulder is playing with Mildred Fillmore, kind of humming to herself. And I'm assuming you're moving.
Yeah, I think I'm walking home.
Okay, so you turn away from the docks and you're headed in towards the city. And you get about halfway. You can feel free to move your token. I'll see if I can get the token to follow you.
This
Or
isn't the night, is it?
It sure does feel so familiar.
Oh no. Oh no, I stop. I'm walking the opposite direction. No.
Okay, so you turn, you go back to the dock.
No, is there like another direction?
Everything, all of the roads that lead home pass through that square. That same...
God.
They
I
all
swear
do.
to God, is there a boat at the dock?
There
Is
are
there anything?
several.
Fuck it, I'm going back to one of those.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead and move your token.
Yeah. Okay. Down here, maybe?
Dad. Corey touches your face as you get down onto the docks. You head for that smaller longboat style vessel. Dad,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm not scared.
I'm gonna put her down and kneel down in front of her and just like cup her cheeks and just. What do you mean?
I know you're scared. I'm not scared.
You're very brave. You always have been. But I can't do that. We can just go. We can just leave. We're going to.
Where would we go?
I'm gonna like look out over the water. Is there like any land masses? I mean, there's down the shore. There's like other places, right?
You could head down the shore. In terms of looking out into the waters, it's just blue.
There's other cities. We can just go down the shore, hit the main road. It'll be okay. I can make it okay.
But it already happened.
Can I not change this? And I'm not asking her. I think I'm just asking everything.
She holds out Mildred Fillmore.
Mwah. I'm not scared.
Corey, please. I think Vale is just... I think he's still gonna try it. I think he's gonna pick her up and he can't do it. He can't do that. He cannot walk his child back to where she dies.
You get in the ship.
I do, I guess.
You undock it, push it out into the waters. Climb in. And as you reach for the oar, putting it into the water with a trembling hand, there is a wave that hits the boat just right, and it rips the oar from you. So you grab the second one. You try again, and the same thing happens.
I think Vale is just gonna sit there for a minute with his head in his hands.
Daddy said you're here for Starlight.
Yeah. That's part of it.
She scoots over to sit in between your legs.
Just petting her hair. What do you know about the Starlight?
It's gonna save everybody?
That's the hope. How long can Vale sit there and just not do? Sorry, I feel like I'm stalling like the game, but like I can't. I know that's how it's going to end, but
as long as he needs.
I think I pull Corey into my lap, and it's a while before Vale stands back up and steps out of the boat.
On the dock waiting for you is your party.
Vale's in bad shape, guys.
You won't have to do this alone, brother.
It's not gonna make it any easier. I think Vale's gonna nod and he's just gonna start walking back home.
Does the party follow him?
Ash follows him.
Or are we like ghosts?
I can see you, says Corey.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You're real chill for somebody who's about to die.
Fuck you.
She blinks several times, and her little face pinches up. And she takes her dad's hand and squeezes it. I'm not scared.
I know.
Serenity's expression softens. It's because you're tough.
No. And she holds on to Vale's leg. It's because I love my dad.
Love makes us tough. And Serenity will follow.
Anything for the rest of the party?
I silently follow.
Ash takes Vale's other hand.
I would just follow.
Sister Will?
Sister will follow.
She points out all the same things she did that night. The lightning bugs, the lanterns, a stall that was selling bright pink and purple silks. She makes you stop and get her a candied apple. No stealing this time. You sit on a bench, stalling, waiting, finish the apple together. And by the time you round the corner into the square, Corey is crying. And she stops walking. And she buries her face into your thigh and squeezes.
Gonna kneel down with her. Give her a hug. DM, I have a really, this isn't an idea, this is nothing, it's just, I've learned a lot more about Cal, and I know that he knows Corey, and it's just, can I, quietly beg for his help? I know, he can't hear me, it's nothing, but, just so quietly, Vale's just pleading for someone to stop this. And that's the only person he knows that loves Corey as much as he does.
Roll a percentile.
Oh, God. Okay. 86. I think I have a hero point left. It'd be worth a try.
Up to you.
Fuck it, we ball. Gets a 50. Yeah, no. Got an 86.
When Corey is finally brave enough to pull herself from your side, she wipes at her face before smiling up at you. You don't have to come with me.
No, You're not gonna do that by yourself.
You could take Mildred.
I'll take Mildred.
You could go that way. Corey
I'm not.
points down a darkened street. But it means you would be letting go. And the way that she looks at you is 1,000 years older than her 7 years.
Can I insight check that? What does, like, letting go as in, like, forgetting her, or letting go as in, like, is that what I'm supposed to be doing here?
Roll an insight.
Oh, God. Where is insight? I'm stupid. Okay. Is insight called insight in Pathfinder?
Perception check.
Ah, sorry. Fucking 9.
Your emotions.
I will donate an inspiration.
You
Okay.
don't have to do that. I'm not going to change my course of action, I don't think.
Go ahead and roll again.
No, but the
Dog, that's a natural one.
Your emotions are too overwhelming.
Have we all heard the same thing?
Yes.
Perhaps Sister will understand what is meant by that?
Roll a perception check. Sorry, what'd you get? It cut off for me.
17?
There are a lot of ways one could interpret letting go. But in this sense, Vale reeks of guilt. His actions alone speak of that riddle that has tortured and twisted his life. He has done nothing but blame himself for what happened to Corey.
I think Sister will not getting in between Vale and Corey. She'll just gently place a hand on Vale's shoulder, and she'll say, "These are things that have already happened. These are things we have to face, that you have to face, to find the light, to keep the light, and we must have our steel to keep the light." I think your daughter is telling you what you need to hear. A gift you didn't get before. You can ask her if she blames you.
I know she doesn't. She's 7. Of course she doesn't blame me.
You do need some letting go then. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. Letting go means allowing what has already happened not to be in front of you but behind you. Not forgotten, but no longer in front of you on the path that we all walk.
I'm gonna look back at Corey. Why were you crying?
Because I'm so happy I get to see you. And I'm sad it has to be done now.
Does she still have that, like, 1,000-year stare?
Yes.
Okay.
The face is a child of 7, but the eyes are of experience.
I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
I love you more than anything.
I love you too. And you're not walking down there alone. And I'm going to stand up. I'm going to nod to Sister Will, and I'm going to look down that path I was told to go down, and I'm going to walk towards home.
Do you let Corey walk into the square by herself?
I do not.
So you're going to hold her hand and you're going to walk with her.
Yes, I am.
She does dig her feet in. But Dad, you have a real hero with you. And she points at Rasputin and his hat. He's a wizard from the Arcanum. I've met them. I know his best friend, Dad.
Yeah, I know you do.
You gotta save everybody, not just me. Everybody.
Who told you that? How do you know any of this?
She takes her hand. And you know that she can't say more than what she's been allowed. This is Corey, but this is not Corey at 7. She may sound 7, she may look 7, but this is your daughter older. It has to be.
Y'all, what the fuck do I do?
I think Serenity.
Oh,
go ahead.
Ash is gonna put a hand on your shoulder. Brother, you've carried this scar for so long. And you've seen the scars that I've carried. None of these scars that we carry are helping us. Letting go isn't gonna mean you forgot her. Isn't gonna mean you don't love her. But it's gonna let her be free.
It's occurring to me. And this is me, Tristan. I'm thinking if Corey died because Vale is attacked, if he's letting her go by herself, that kind of changes things. In and of itself. And I don't know, it could be weird time shit. She could end up dead anyway. I don't know what's happening. I think
If I may. Just a final one. Serenity kind of falls to her knees, and she'll pull Corey and Vale both into a hug, kind of awkwardly, because I imagine it's just kind of around your thighs in order to be able to get both of you at Corey's height.
I'm kneeling, I think.
Okay. And Serenity just says, "Love doesn't die, Vale. There will come a day when all the stars go dark, and all of existence is extinguished in a final rattling howl. And in the aftermath of that silence, the only thing that will be left will be love. Love doesn't die, Vale. This is not goodbye. You will see Corey again. I promise."
DM, could I have some insight? or not insight necessarily, but just I was told to let go. I need to go down that path. But originally, Corey was trying to get me to walk into the square. So either option is supposed to happen to a certain degree.
Correct.
Okay. I don't even think this is with an intention of trying to change anything. I think genuinely Vale is just really focused on not letting his daughter be alone. He needs to face that. If it's going to be I don't even know fully what's going to happen, but it's just, I cannot, what a coward. What a fucking coward to walk away. He's not doing that. I'm going into the square. Is that okay? I don't know if I'm affecting anything terribly.
It's up to you. It's all about your choices.
I'm going into the square.
Rather, if you want, I'll go with her. You can go.
I'm going to hug Ash very tightly. And I'm going to when I pull back, I'm going to cup her face and I appreciate that more than you can know. But this wasn't your responsibility, and it's not. This was my choice. I'm not going to run away now. And I'm gonna go, I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay, before you do, I want to give everybody a moment to speak on this profound moment. Just round robin, if there's any role play that your character wants to have with Vale, or even with Corey before things are said and done, we'll go around. But before I describe that, I need all of you to roll a perception in secret. Okay. I need everyone to leave the call except for Ash and Sister Will. Ash and Sister Will. As Vale makes this choice, it's incredibly obvious that he is determined, that he is going to walk his daughter, and he is not going to leave her. And even in the end, he will have never left her. The way that Corey is looking at him is in fear and loss. She also looks at Blondie with recognition and something akin almost to a pleading look. The both of you rolled high enough to know that the stitches that have sewn Ash and Vale's doorway together those threads. There is a reason Blondie's door was so close. There is some kind of connection here that Vale has completely missed.
with that being said, let's grab the rest of the players. And ℙ𝕒𝕒𝕚𝕒𝕚𝕚, thank you so much for the vampire raid. We are in an incredibly serious moment. And we'll recap for you briefly in just a second.
Plus.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Welcome back, everybody. We've just gotten raided by the ℙ𝕒𝕒𝕚𝕒𝕚. Rince, could you give us a quick recap of the session so far?
Our party faced the grown-up being of a child who we had to leave behind in the past, who's torn up with pain and feeling as if they were promised to be saved and they weren't saved. Vale tore the crystal that was in their heart out, moving us past that scene into this scene where Vale has to choose to repeat the past and walk and let his daughter die alone, or go with her again.
The party overall is attempting to cease something simply called the end. There is nothingness at the end of time and space. Life, death. None of it matters because all of it ceases to be. And so, knowing what you know, Sister Will and Ash, I'm going to do that round robin, starting with Blondie.
Blondie understands what Vale wants to do. Not change it, but simply be there for that moment, like there was before. So he's just going to respect that decision. And just be there for the aftermath.
Is there anything that he wants to say in this moment to Vale or Corey or anybody in the party?
No.
Okay. Then wrapping around. Sputin.
Pull another pack here.
So you see Rasputin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll try this way this time. Pack looks a little less shitty.
Is there
You
anything?
cut off a bit.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Rasputin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like multitask here. So the equivalent of like mage hand, I'm gonna do telekinetic hand, and basically I'll create a floating invisible magic hand to grab like an apple from one of the stalls and kind of just like, you know, just do like little tricks and like having it floating around me and you know, kind of just keeping things kind of like, you know, kind of just distracting and such, the little lightheartedness type of, for the moment. And then, you know, for the kid. And then I would say to Vale, the ones we love never truly leave us. Their presence lingers in the smallest moments, in the whisper of the wind, in a song that carries their memory, in the way our hearts still ache for them. They are in the lessons they taught us, in the warmth of the love they gave, and in the strength they instilled in us to carry on. Though life moves forward, their imprint remains. A love that cannot be erased. A connection that not even death can break. They may be beyond our sight, but they live on in us, forever loved, forever remembered.
Is there anything you say to that, Vale?
I think Vale's going. It's not. I think it. Not that it helps, but I think that Vale appreciates it, and I think that he is looking at Raz with a lot more respect than he was before. Because, like, shit, that was actually deep. I didn't know that guy had it in him. But I think Vale's going to nod to him. I don't think he has anything verbal to say, but you can tell he appreciates it, and he took it seriously.
Okay. I'm gonna meanwhile to Serenity.
Serenity is just gonna... She's just gonna hug the little girl. Just give her a gentle kiss on top of her head. And she's gonna say... I don't know what happened to you after all this, but you lived through something, probably a lot of something. Thanks for looking out for Vale. I appreciate it.
She blinks at you. He's my dad. And then points at you with Mildred. You also should say nicer things. When you blurt out your inside thoughts, it can hurt people's feelings.
I'm working on it. It's an ongoing thing.
Good, because you're really bad at it.
I know. I'm trying.
Here's this apple. Don't tell my dad we stole it.
Okay.
And then she pats your head, like, there.
Serenity just chuckles. Well, I'll see you later then, okay?
No.
No.
No, we will. As sure as the inevitability of everything coming to a crashing end as gravity pulls all matter into a singularity well.
I don't know what you're saying.
It just means if you meet somebody once, you'll meet him again.
She just blinks at you and is trying to fathom.
Serenity is just smiling back, not realizing she just said some crazy shit.
And then she pats your head and gets another apple and hands it to you.
How many did she steal? What was I doing?
Serenity's gonna stand up like she just got a little pep in her step. I got 2 candy apples. She got one in each hand.
Right. And then we meanwhile to Sister Will.
Sister Will is standing very still because she feels that she is just right at a point. It's an inflection point. A choice is being made, and she looks at Corey, and she looks at how Corey was looking at Blondie, and she looks at Vale, and does she have a sense from what she noticed before that Vale should not go with Corey?
100%.
She knows that Ash saw that too, so she knows that coming from her, it might not be exactly what Vale needs to hear. So instead, she's going to turn to Corey, and she'll squat down, and she'll just plainly state, "You don't want your dad to come with you right now, do you?"
No, because he's gonna get hurt.
Things too, but they've already happened, so whatever is there with you.
She
and
touches
she puts
your
her-
face. Some things, even though they happen once, doesn't mean they happen forever. And she just stares at you.
stares back for a second, realizing
And then she
there's
points
wisdom.
at Rasputin. He's a hero. And she looks at you.
I'll try to know that. I will try very hard to know that. Thank you. And she gives like a little spiral in the air. I hope your path was walked straight and that the judgment that you truly deserved.
I don't really know what all those words mean. So I guess thank you.
I think safe travels. Is that better?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. And she'll stand up and she will turn to Ash and she will just look at Ash with intensity. And then look at Vale and just kind of give a shake of her head, trying to kind of will Ash to be the one to stop Vale from doing this, because something unchangeable might happen with how Vale sees the world and perhaps Blondie.
And perhaps Blondie?
You weren't there, don't worry about it, Ash.
Did you war crime my child?
But this is, I think she's trying very much, knowing that Ash was also there, not having to say it out loud, but very much kind of intimating that it's on her to make that final
call?
plea.
Final.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we're going to, meanwhile, Ash, because you were there, you heard everything that Sister Will said to Corey and everything Corey said to Sister Will. What do you do?
Brother, you know I'm with you 100%,
Yes.
but you need to change your mind.
Why?
Because we're missing something. We're missing something. Why are our doors connected?
Ash. Do you know more you're not telling me, or is that genuinely all you know?
I know there's more to this.
Okay, do you know
It
what that
seems
more
suspicious
is?
to me that Blondie's door appeared next to ours,
Alright.
and Blondie's fate is intertwined with mine, it would seem. But maybe it's intertwined with yours too. But just look at your child. She is so brave to walk down there, but terrified that you'll go with her.
Is
You
that
need to
true?
change your mind.
Hold on. Is that the vibes I've got from Corey? Because she's been like, no, you shouldn't go, but I didn't get terrified. DM?
Roll perception when you look at her again.
Roll. 8.
She's scared. For you. Not for her.
I can make it easier.
Okay, so player check-in. I want to go more now. Sorry. I'm just like, oh yeah, there's shit that you don't know. We need to find out. It's like, okay, well, if I go in, I find out.
How much do you love your child?
My child's worried about me. I think she's gonna die either way. That's my thing. It's like, I don't want to like murder my
She
child.
might not die either way. You've already established. Or something might change.
Yeah, but like,
Wait, are you still alive?
dog, I don't know. I just want to go into the. I don't want to be selling. I don't know, because Vale hears that and he's like, okay, well now shit's being obscured and now I'm pissed off and now I'm going to do it.
So Vale, out of sheer
No, he wanted to go
No.
to begin with. There's like some shit he needs to face down, and now he's like, okay, now that didn't make any fucking sense. That's vague as hell. Did Blondie kill my daughter? I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I need to know that answer now.
Brother. Our answers aren't in the past. I can't tell you what the answers are. Please, change your mind. Please, for me, and for Corey.
Don't. Fine. Alright. Change my mind.
I'll take your hand.
For what? To walk down a dark road? That's not where the bad shit is.
I know.
I'm gonna turn to Corey. You want me to go down that path? And I'm gonna, like, tilt my head towards the road that was indicated. But...
Yeah, Vale, I can go with her.
his best friend, Doug? I'm stepping back. Raz, would you walk with her into the square?
Yeah, yeah. It'd be my honor. I mean, ew, right? I'm looking at Corey.
Starting to Raz? Okay.
Oh, I thought you said Vale, and I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
Just wanted to clarify.
yeah. I mean, physically, no, I'm very weak. But if you bundle yourself up like in a ball, I could technically use you as a projectile with my mind. It's actually pretty cool. I checked my bag. I'd be damned.
Serenity's gonna hand the child a minor healing potion.
Vale is now the concerned meme. We have crossed from like emotional devastation to what the actual fuck is happening.
I got one more hero point. I think our chances are good. Of course.
I think I'm gonna. Can we still see into the square? Sorry, what's our surroundings currently? Like. Yeah, still about standard res speed.
The fuck?
I think Vale watching Raz take Corey. He is trying very hard to keep it together and not have a panic attack and break down, and he's going to take Ash's hand and he is going to start walking down the area he was told to go.
I'm being told Lunar Rift says they can't hear you on stream.
Oh.
Well, the players heard me, so that's. I unmuted on stream. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I unmuted on stream that my players heard. So we'll just continue as normal because I can't. My brain is too smooth to repeat everything at this moment. But thank you, Lunar. Thank you.
I think most of it was just scene setting and talking about where I go and how it loops back around.
Right. So this is important. I need to know where Serenity, Sister Will, and Blondie go. This is important. This matters where the three of you go. So choose to the best of your ability.
I mean, Serenity's probably going to tail the wizard, if for no other reason than that best friend stealing bastard Doug apparently is involved in this. She's gonna look for Ghost Doug so she can flip him the bird.
The Bale of Dread for
exactly.
For Serenity.
Doug!
Okay, so that's where Serenity's going. Blondie.
Follow Vale.
Okay. Sister Will.
I think that Blondie is following Vale and Ash, so they won't be alone. She's a little worried about Serenity following Rasputin, because she feels that this is there's something happening here. There's something important. And Rasputin is a hero, which is just a very weird phrase that keeps going in her head. So I think she trails a little behind watching Serenity, watching Rasputin.
Okay, and so the party is split and you feel What you are about to walk into, you will never be able to change. This is it. This is the choice.
Ash has one thing to say.
Go ahead.
She turns to Vale and says, I've carried you every day since this day, as your feet failed you. It's time you walked on your own.
All right. I guess Vale put his hands in his pockets.
Oh, you can still hold my hand, stupid.
What did you mean then? You're being all like vague and metaphorical. I thought you meant literally.
I mean, I think you're gonna be okay.
Well, yeah, I've got you and everyone else.
Yeah, but you've got you too.
I think Vale's gonna nod. I don't know how much that's permeating yet, but he's going to like wrap his arm around Ash's. I think he's going to he's going to wrap his arm around Ash's shoulders, and then he's going to go in for a headlock, and just ruffle her hair really hard.
You know, I hate that.
Very brother behavior.
Let's go.
Yeah, here we go.
Where would you like me to describe first?
Oh, the square. Please, please, the square. Oh god, I need to know.
For Tristan's sake, the square.
Please, I'm like a chihuahua. I'm like a wet chihuahua that's shaking.
Rasputin, Sister Will, and Serenity. I need the three of you to make perception checks.
I kind of want to try the other one because I haven't. I've only tried that. I just picked the first one and stuck with
Okay, I've got a critical 25, 17.
just a little bit later next time.
The square is filled with just drunken merriment. There's horse carriages, free roaming goats. I know the map looks mostly empty, but there are just hundreds of people in the square at this night market. Despite it being covered in fog and a little chilly, it feels like a festival. And when you get to this precipice, Corey points down the lit path of lights. But she says she has to stay on the straight.
I was about to say who got sent over, and then I looked and it was dead.
And as you move forward here, Serenity and Sister Will just behind him, there's a shout. Fighting breaks out in the nearby stall, and a torch lands on the flank of a horse. The horse rears back, pulling at her reins in fear and panic. And several bolts. Oh man, I just ruined that. And several bolts get fired from a crossbow that is wrestled out of someone's hand. But with your critical, Rasputin and Serenity, the person that started the aggression, you overhear him say,
I don't give a flying fuck. Get me Vale.
I'm not saying this guy's bad at healing. I just feel like he's just a little bit.
This individual looks rough. The man that he started fighting with that has caused this wide accident. None of you recognize. But he says, please.
He's a good boy. He'll get you the money. You don't need to hurt him. You don't need to do this.
Rasputin, I need you to roll a reflex save to keep Corey safe from the crossbow bolt and the wild horse, as it all happens in the same moment. So it is not as slow as I expressed it, but just a cacophony of bam, 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 one right after the other.
I got 25.
Okay. You pull her back. The crossbow bolt sails right past your cheek, nicking it for 1 point of damage. Because you bend down, spinning, pulling her back. In order to avoid also the horse that is just galloping in panic, its tail lit. And it starts almost a riot. Smashing through a nearby stall, people screaming. And several individuals already drunk that are knocked into. Someone picks up a chair, smashes it into somebody else, and then someone screams at the top of their lung, and everyone begins fighting and screaming, and it is pandemonium. I'll need the three of you to roll initiatives.
I have a question. Is it the same screaming we heard when we were in, like, the ballroom area and, like, it fell through?
Yes. But much less distorted.
It won't let me roll the initiative, but I can roll perception.
Okay, let
Same.
me start combat then.
There you go. Okay.
I got it.
Got it.
Can I keep my 24?
What? When did you? It said you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I just rolled perception because it wasn't letting us roll initiative.
Oh.
It's fine. I can take that one. It's not
I
a big deal.
see.
Serenity can go last.
I see. Serenity. Oh no. Okay, I see. Okay. You do not know if the man that is begging for Vale's life is someone that should be spared in this chaos. The man that is attacking this would-be mentor. 3 or 4 other, we'll call them bandits because that's what they look like, stand up from where they were drinking, and this scuffle happened. One of these bandits, he's the one who collects his crossbow that fell, that was aimed in a crowd of innocent people. And the man on his knees, you hear him say, the mentor, we'll call him that. The mentor says, please, he has a family. And the aggressor grabs the mentor by the balls, literally, and twists and says, so he has a family. Well, looks like that family's death is on your head. And he uses a name. Fenrith. I need Sister Will, Rasputin, and Serenity to all roll a history. So this is going to be knowledge, society, or just a society roll. Let me look, hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh.
All right, extremes for me today, I guess.
Let's just roll a society. Yeah, we'll just a society, not a knowledge society, because both will do. Society is easier.
How did that happen?
Damn, critical 22, 17, 20. All of you know Fenrith. Fenrith is mercantile, but also maybe kind of runs the Thieves Guild. In fact, Rasputin, you've had many dealings with Fenrith. He looks a lot older than he does right here on his knees in front of this. Looks like a half-elf, but could be maybe some fiendish blood because the way his eyes look. But this devilishly handsome, sinister aggressor doesn't look like he's going to let Fenrith live. But at the same time, Fenrith then says,
Mercy. What can I do, please? Please. I'll even distract him. I'll call his name when he gets to the square. He's going to be here any minute. Just let Corey live. Corey's her name. Or his name. Daughter? Son? It'll be fun to find out, won't it?
that's where we'll meanwhile before you guys get to attack. And we'll drop down to the other scene. I need that group, all three of you, to roll a perception check, please. Because this is all, it's all happening at the same moment, same time.
Sorry, give me 1 second. We're doing perception?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Okay, what did Blondie get?
28.
And what did Ash get?
12.
Say that again, you cut off.
12.
12, okay. Ash, you don't hear the conversation like the other two that's happening, but as you're walking down this narrow path, one of the very last cantinas, there is a familiar. There's a familiar visage. Blondie, you are looking at yourself only a couple years ago.
Oh.
And you are making a deal with Arendor. And you see the exchange of Blaze. Blondie, you hear, and you vaguely remember this, you hear the words Avendare. And so do you, Vale. And Arendor says,
Some things you can continue to try to change, but the more that you try to change them, the worse it will become. I can give this to you. I can let you try to change it, but it doesn't mean that it will.
And Blondie responds with,
I have to. You haven't seen the end like I have.
and instead of being younger Blondie, the Blondie before you has all stark white hair. When he leans forward, you see the lines in his face, and you are looking at yourself some 40 years in the future, where you thought the lightness of the hair was a beguiling to the towhead youth. You were wrong. You have very, very vague memories of this.
So I'm gonna go back to where it started. And I'm changing it all. Because I was wrong. I thought I knew. You're going to die if you do this. You do not make it out of it alive. Nick, please. Think of what time you have left and just live it. I can't. Not for myself. I have to do this for them.
And in Arendor's hand, he has what looks like a final vial of blaze. Blondie, as you're looking at him, is holding 5 of them.
You won't come back from this,
Says Arendor.
I know you are going to try to change it all, but you will not come back. And don't you think that those people, they deserve your years? Don't you think your friends deserve your time?
And the Blondie that you're all looking at smirks.
And says we had time. Plenty of it.
And this is when, Ash, you're squinting, you're trying so hard to understand anything that is being said over the cantina, and you realize that Vale and Blondie are both picking up every word that is said.
Can we react? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lean over to Blondie. Our Blondie. It's like, do you want to do something about that?
Oh.
No?
We'll fuck it up somehow.
Is that a future you or a past you?
Both, probably.
Yeah. I died a lot of times.
Dork, speak up.
Oh.
God damn it, man, you're spitting bars. Let us hear them.
I died a lot of times. This simply could just be one that lived a bit longer.
Anything from Ash?
Dude, I'm so lost.
Why you don't mess with time? It fucks with your mind. But here we are in the middle of all of it.
But is this why we're here? Why we had to take this path, or is this a distraction?
I don't know. Actually, could I reach into the back of my mind and see if what iteration this was?
You sure can.
Okay.
I'd like you to roll a will saving throw.
I will save. I will like to use inspiration. Because I got that. It's peachy keen. Fuck it. Hero point too. Why not? I got one. Fuck me. I can't see jack shit. I'm blind. I should have used inspiration after the hero point, but we're going to take it 13.
Piercing headache. Just abysmal. This feels really familiar when you look down at your hand, not the Blondie that's holding the blaze, but your hand. You remember holding blaze. You remember holding it. and you're just getting this constipated feeling up inside your sinuses. Your eyes are like bulging, like trying to remember. It's there, but it isn't there. And then, Vale, you hear the Blondie inside stand up, and he says, "Thank you for all your help. This is the last time." And Arndor also stands.
I know. But there's no guarantee they're going to take the right path. There is no guarantee they are going to come here and speak to me. There is no... You are playing a game of... This is dangerous to alter time. In this way, you can't save everyone. You cannot. Some people, it is inevitable that they meet an end.
And Blondie, who is facing the party but looking over his shoulder, you can see that he smiles as he's opening one vial and then the next and the next and the next. And he's got 6 of them in total. And they're hissing, and the little gem inside, blue with a red dot in the center, is vibrating. And he says,
No. But I can save everybody that I care about.
and as he breaks all of the vials and inhales, underneath his shirt there is a glow of starlight. Pure, unbroken starlight. And then he vanishes, and all 3 of you have to shield your eyes, and you wince, and Arndor comes stepping out of the cantina, so surprised to see the 3 of you standing in the glow, afterglow.
Holy shit.
Hello.
Hey.
Huh?
Well,
Please supposed to talk to you?
where are the rest of you?
He grins. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he grabs Blondie. You did it, Nick! You crazy fucking bastard!
What?
He squeezes you. You did it! You did it!
I think this may have been. I don't think I'm at that point now, or maybe I was, and I don't know.
Right. You need to go. You are needed. There is a battle right now. I will be there. I will speak to you. Come, quick. To the back of the canteen.
And he like throws a
wait.
woman, get out of the way! And she's like, what? As he's like rushing, robes trailing after himself. Do you follow him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, he says,
The end. It is coming. The end. And when it does come, there's just nothingness afterward. But you've been trying to stop it, you see, because you started it. Blondie, Nick, you started it. You created a tear time and time and time again. Every time you went back, the crack more and more and more, and a piece of it slipped free, and the inevitables, they are coming for it. But I believe that you're gonna get it right. You're gonna save us all. You crazy fucking bastard.
The inevitables? What?
There's no time. There is time. Time is different. Time has changed. You're actually here. I didn't believe you. I should have. This is incredible.
and he opens the back door, and there's just people screaming and fires, and like Rasputin is like, ha! And Sister Will's casting, and Serenity,
Go! Join the fray! I will find you! I'll find you! I'll find you in the future. Much in the future. Far in the future. I will find you. And we'll have another conversation, and we will stop the inevitables, as no hero has ever done, and we will go down into the annals of history, and this magic has made every autistic piece of my brain fire in a velocity that has brought me so much dopamine that I can hardly stand it. Now go.
Well,
this
see
guy.
you. Well, Arndor, see you before, middle, and after.
Yes. Farewell.
as you move past him, he slaps all of your asses.
Can I slap his ass back?
You can, and he's like, whoo! Ah!
We're like high five.
The last thing that he says, he gets a little serious. And he does grab a hold of whoever is last. Who is the last one through the door?
Probably
I'll be-
Ash.
Yeah,
Or do you think-
Ash.
Okay, he does grab Ash. He says, heed. Some of the choices, they are not what you think. But all of them require your doors to be complete. Even if you relive a rotten history to let it go. Because sometimes letting something go is exactly what returns it to us. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
What? Oh my god, no!
Yay!
Yay.
Serenity, stop eating people. We don't know what it's like if you eat people from the past. Please. Please.
Don't worry, I'm not going to eat this guy. I'm just going to cut his balls off and let him bleed out in a cold tub.
Oh, Corey, ghost of Corey, future close your eyes.
Oh my
I hear you like killing kids, you son of a bitch.
So things are already on fire in this spot, right?
Yeah.
What's a little more fire?
Just for future
He's a
reference.
hero. He's a hero. Theoretically, he's a hero.
I bet
told he's
that
a
bothers
hero.
you so much.
I'm just gonna say it till I believe it. It's been taking a lot of repetition. I'm not there yet, Rasputin. I'm working. Yeah, Rasputin's a hero. He's a hero through the night. Rasputin's a hero. Rasputin is a hero. Rasputin is a hero.
I think I just had that effect on tiny creatures. Doug thought I was a hero. Corey thinks I'm a hero. So far, it's 2 and 2 on tiny creatures. I think I'm a hero.
Well, 3 for 3. Val also thought you were a hero.
I think I'm taller than Val, so
Who?
I'm taking it.
Me?
No,
Cow.
Val, your husband, boyfriend.
Cow.
There he
Oh,
is.
Cow.
Yeah, Cow.
I don't know if I'm taller than him, but until then,
Well, not anymore,
I'm
but you
taking
were
it.
once. As things get bigger, they decide you're no longer a hero. Man, Vale's gonna feel really shit when he, after this, and he's like, "Man, I did throw that guy into a dumpster that saved my kid's life." Ah, shit.
yeah. You threw your
Unless you
kid's
fuck it
hero.
up. Unless you fuck it up, in which case I'll be like, I need to throw him into a dumpster again. Harder this time.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the story. This is chapter 11. Oh boy! That was fun.
So exciting.
My favorite was the casual hi.
That was really good.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's spread the love and raid someone. If I can find someone to raid.
We should raid the Irish. They've had it too good for too long.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, don't look at me like you haven't considered raiding Ireland before. Your Viking blood screams.
All right, we're
I'm
gonna go
actually
raid
more-
Winter's Tale, which I have some crazy good news. Their Kickstarter for Castleton is at 101%.
Woo!
It has
Hell yeah, let's go.
76 minutes to go. I backed this project. I'm excited that it's actually gonna happen. Ah!
Hell yeah.
It's literally Hunger Games
awesome.
meets Bridgerton, but you battle to be the best
the best true love. You're like, no, I'm a better true love than you. No, I am. Like, it's so good.
Hunger Game meets Bridgerton.
Dude!
What a pitch.
What a pitch, right? Anyways, it's right up my alley. I can't wait. I'm excited as hell. That being said, let's just go raid them with congrats. So yeah. How do you spell
Hell
Castleton?
yeah.
Hold on. C-A-S-T-L-E.
What are you spelling?
T-O-N. I got it. Nothing. I'm just spelling.
You
Is
got
it spelled it right?
Yeah.
Castleton. Cause get it like the ton, like in Bridgerton, the ton. Haha, the ton. Get it? Okay,
Yeah,
Castleton.
like in Bridgerton, the time. Castleton.
Ah! We're raiding them now. Farewell.